charges almost exactly like what's being reported about allegations against former President Trump. John Edwards was brought up on charges for lying about and concealing a hush money payment that was made to cover up an alleged affair before an election. Those exact charges were brought against a Democratic vice presidential nominee and former senator. And you know what? You forgot about it because the country wasn't exactly rocked to its foundations. Another serving vice president went up against a 40-count felony indictment for crimes committed while he was in office. With him, they forced him to resign his office as part of a plea deal in federal criminal court. I did a podcast and a book about it, and it blew everybody's mind because we'd completely forgotten about it. Because it didn't create a lasting problem for us as a country. It does not bend the Constitution, let alone break it, to indict criminals for crimes, even when the alleged criminal is someone who has been elected to a very important job. It is run-of-the-mill public corruption law enforcement in this country, and we do it all the time. And there is no reason why a former president should be magically immune from the same legal system that just in the past 3 years has put handcuffs on at least 13 state senators, 17 state representatives, 1 serving congressman, 1 former congressman, the Delaware state auditor, the North Carolina Republican Party chair, the insurance commissioner of Georgia, and too many city councilors, aldermen, county executives, and mayors to count. It happens all the time. It really does not have to be the end of the world. And anybody telling you that if there is an indictment of this particular former public official, there will be a protest like you've never seen before. There will be civil war. There will be an unstoppable uprising among his supporters and violence and all the rest. Anybody telling you that that is the consequence of him being potentially indicted, well, that person may be wishing for that, but there's no reason that something like that is inevitable. This is not something coming up that is extraneous to our system that we need to invent something new to contend with. The bottom line here is that prosecuting public officials and former public officials, it happens all the time in the United States of America. And it never engenders violence. And it never endangers the country. And it doesn't require our legal system to be fundamentally rethought or dismantled. Unless someone wants to try to gin that up. And that is what we are contending with now, with this particular former public official. So far, the